Okay, everybody, this is going to be my first comic haul video after watching the community for the last couple months and getting inspired. I decided I would do my own. So first thing here is this cool Marvel Superhero Uncanny X-Men portfolio with 4 different art plates in there, prints. You got a Wolverine, got Danger Room, you got Mutants of Canada Unite, so featuring Alpha Flight, and a tribute to Jean Grey. So that was pretty cool. Picked that up at a antique and flea marketplace for it's like $10. That was cool. And now onto some comics here. It's going to be just random cool stuff that I found here and there. So we have, let me get a little closer here. Exo Man of War issue 0, the foil version. Told that it's hard to find, and I'll believe it because I see it all the time now. Bloodshot number 6, first Ninjak. Not really big into Valiant books, more of a DC guy, but first appearances, key issues, stuff like that, I kind of keep an eye out for when I'm digging. Most of these have been pulled out of dollar boxes. I'll tell you if it's something that wasn't. Got the Batman Adventures number 1. They had the whole run minus issue 12 up until like issue 15. I just got number 1 just for the heck of it. Avengers 200. Not a huge Avengers fan. This was $1. It was in pretty good condition. 200th issue, so that's kind of cool. Miss Marvel quits the team. Gorgeous George Perez cover, though, so that was pretty sweet. Teen Titans 48. Joker's daughter joins the team as the Harlequin. Sorry. And this is also the first appearance of Bumblebee, I believe. Got this for $1. First Mockingbird. It's super, super low grade. Let's see right there. It's missing a chunk on the corner there. But really, really bad. But for $1, it's cool to have. Eventually you'll get a upgraded copy of it. Another thing I picked up really cheap, the Heap. Once again, it's in pretty darn low grade. But it's cool to have. I'm a huge Swamp Thing fan. Man Thing, okay, but the Heap, kind of into that too. Just, I like swamp monsters, so I think it was cheap. Picked it up. Spectacular Spider-Man 99. Just a cool cover. I think it's the first appearance of that villain Spot. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I think so. But yeah, starting to get more into Spider-Man again as I've been getting back into collecting. So just on the lookout for minor keys and stuff like that. So far, I don't think I'll do a run on that. Okay, we have Impulse 28, the first Arrowette. I love Archer characters. My favorite character of all time is Green Arrow. So yeah, there's Arrowette. Again, these are all $1. Supergirl 12, first all new Terra. The Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Condor Terra that's featured in the Power Girl series. So there you go. Batman 535. Want to say this is the first Ogre. And it's a newsstand variant. And we have Poison Ivy Cycle of Life and Death #2. First appearance of Poison Ivy's children. Again, $1. Batgirl 6, regular cover. Cover A, I guess. First appearance of Penguin Son. Missed the boat when it first came out. I wasn't into the Batgirl and the Rebirth yet at the time, but found it for cover price. Alright, got some 90s Marvel goodness. Cable #1 from the 2-part limited series. And part 2. It's cool, I guess. I don't know about this art. John Romita Jr. is hit and miss, and this to me is a miss, but still, it's kind of cool to have picked it up. Next, we have the Generation X #1 chromium foil cover. I know these chromium and foil covers and all this kind of killed the industry back in the 90s, and that's kind of when I stopped collecting. But they're kind of cool, too. I got a few more that I'll be showing off today. Such as Doom 2099 #1. That's pretty cool. And the Ray #1 with the gold cover. Then we have, this is kind of neat. I've never seen one of these before. The second print of X-Force #1 with the gold cover. Kind of neat little thing there. We have X-23 issue 21. I believe this was the last issue of this series. So kind of harder to find. Cool fucking cover, man. Anyway, moving on. So here's a cool series. Into anime, was a big fan of the Dirty Pair when I was coming up, so found these. So that's the Adam Warren's Dirty Pair Run from the Future, issue 4. Got issue 3, which is, this is a variant cover by Bruce Timm. We have issue 2, and we have issue 1, the Adam Hughes variant cover, which I was super excited to find at a flea market that I go to. He had this, not in a bag or board, in a box marked $2 adult comic. So I picked it up when he was ringing me out. It was like, oh, no bag and board, 50 cents. So happy to pick that up for 50 cents. That leads me into, I got a few Adam Hughes books that I'm going to show off, and then that's pretty much going to be my run here. So we got Valor #12. We have Gen 13 Ordinary Heroes issue 2. We have Spoof Comics X-Babes number 6. Then we have some Wonder Woman, Adam Hughes, 192, 193, fabulous camera angle, and 194, which is just a fantastic cover. And then Fairest number 11. Slowly working on trying to find all the issues of Fairest. And then my last book for this haul is going to be Eagle number 6, which is Adam Hughes' first published artwork. And I didn't do the art in the issue. It's just a pinup that of one of the characters from this title. But it's cool. It was a cool find. It was $1. So yeah, that is gonna be my first haul video. So backdrop I got at Cincinnati Comic-Con. J. Scott Campbell print. Have it signed by Stanley. Hope to get it signed by Scott Campbell eventually too, if he's in the area again and I can make it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna probably switch my backdrop up as much as possible when I do these videos, because I have tons of different pieces of art or posters or stuff. So I think that'd be a cool way to show those off too. Anyway, thanks for watching.